Oh, I'm all dry now. Dry and shiny. Maybe that should be the name of my autobiography. What do you reckon? Dry and shiny? Nah, you're right. I'm not convinced either. And no, I'm not focused at the moment. I've just got to 7 o'clock and thought, might as well do the video now. Get out of the way. Less stress later on tonight. It's Sunday. Sunday is officially my lazy day. I have been watching YouTube, playing on my tablet, intending to do stuff. I had some lunch, making dinner now. I was going to refold some t-shirts, which I could still do. But mostly I've just been monging out on the sofa. And I don't feel bad about this. Now, I think I've mentioned this before, that you should allow yourself a do-nothing day or a do-nothing time. Time where you can do nothing or nothing important, nothing that matters. Just stuff for you or not stuff for you, where you can just chill out and not worry about anything and not feel bad about it and just just be. I'm making dinner. That's something I'm doing for both of us. Straighten up after yourself if you're making a bit of a mess or doing something or whatever. Yes, I was. I technically still have a dolphin wind chime that was all tangled up, and I was trying to untangle it, and I realised it was never going to happen. So I thought I'd cut the strings and restring it, and then I realised that wasn't going to happen either because it was being stupid and annoying. So I'm going to have to look at it again at a later point. So yeah, I did try a project today, but like I said, never feel bad about doing nothing, because sometimes that's the best thing. Sometimes that's what you need, is a do nothing day. Excuse me, I'm having some water. So yeah, that's mostly been today. So the stream last night with Erin, as it turns out, now I know, having played the game myself, that there's at least one side quest that I can think of that you skipped over, and possibly another one. Basically, the way I guess it's true of most games, but unless the side quests trigger, like the main quests trigger themselves in the storyline, but the side quests trigger when you go past them, essentially. And I guess you just never hit the points that would trigger those particular quests. So that was interesting. Yeah, so for the first hour or so, it was just myself and Aaron on the stream, talking about stuff, and him sort of winding me up for being, because there's at one point there, he's reading out one of the character's journals, who is an Indian character, and by that I mean from India, and saying about how place names are pronounced not the way they're spelt. And Aaron's like, well, you're a British person, you explain it. I said, well, because that's the way we are, and we're a Mongol nation from all parts of the country, and we have, and it's like all part of our rich history, that thing we have. So, yeah, that was fun. And then later on, we were joined by Eli, Hero of Tomorrow, who does a lot of animation reviews, who I haven't actually checked out yet. But I was chatting to him and saying, all right, I've never seen your channel, sell it to me. And he did, and we had a nice little chat about some British shows he's been covering. And so, yeah, I probably will check out his channel at some point. But, yeah, otherwise I've just been kind of very chill, very not worrying about stuff. And not feeling bad about not worrying about stuff. Well, except the t-shirts. I've got a big pile of t-shirts, and they do need refolding. Once they've all been refolded, it will actually save a whole lot of room on my shelf. I mean, that's... no, yeah, that's the pile that I'm going to refold. There's a few in there. And you might be looking at that pile and goes, Michelle, that looks fine. But as I just explained, refolding them means they take up less space. It means they fit better on the shelf, and I can see the patterns properly. And it's me, okay? It's what I want to do. I want to restack my t-shirts, and you ain't stopping me. Ah, kid, I love you. If you're watching this, I love you, because, you know, you're watching this. Yeah, don't really have much preamble today. Just chill. Just chill and don't feel bad about chilling. It's probably, you know, some good advice I can give in life in general. Alright then, let's do it. Here's the book with the questions that we are so close to the end. Look at that. I think the number of pages is almost the same thickness as the outer cardboard now. Crazy stuff. Remember when we were all the way over here? We had all this to get through. We're so young. So young. Right, where are we? Yes, okay. Oh, hello. What is the best donut you've ever had? Describe its flavour and what it tasted like. We do have not an actual Krispy Kreme store, but the Tesco has a Krispy Kreme bit. And I've had some delicious ones. Oh, salted caramel is always good. I never know how to describe a flavour. I mean, how do you describe salted caramel? Well, it's like a caramel flavour, but there's like an edge of salt. So you got a little bit of sweet and sour going on. It's nice. Donut. It's a weird one. Why donut specifically, book? Why donut specifically? I mean, this is like... Because if we're accepting the fact that this is a book, and the point is that you are supposed to write your answer, and it is targeted at a younger audience than myself, is the idea, and have I been missing the point somewhat, that it is supposed to be like a almost creative writing exercise, that you are describing strange or, you know, not regular things? Because describing a flavour is a strange one to me. Oh. Okay, so not necessarily like the best flavour, but one I like, and it kind of has a funny story attached to it. So basically, himself bought home a 5-pack of what was labelled as jam. I think raspberry was it supposed to be the flavour. So yeah, he brought home some donuts, and I had a donut, and I enjoyed it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, they're one of my donuts." I said, "Well, you don't like them?" I said, "Well, yeah, they're raspberry donuts." No, they're not. Yeah, they were mislabeled and they were custard donuts. Now, it's not just the donuts, he genuinely doesn't like custard. It's a thing he doesn't enjoy. No particular story, I've asked, he just doesn't like custard. So those custard donuts tasted kind of delicious, not only because I like them, but because he thought he was gonna be able to have all this yumminess to himself, or at least sharing it, and then basically he accidentally bought me a treat. It's not that he's adverse to the idea of buying me a treat, it's just the fact that he thought it was something that he could enjoy as well, and then didn't get to. And I'm just like, that was kind of sweet. There's like other different flavoured ones I've had, like icing on them. Or... Okay, so let me flip it around. What do you prefer? The ones, like the ring ones that have just got all the cream on top, or do you like the whole ones that got stuff in the middle? Because some of the ones I've had with stuff in the middle, with all the gooey stuff, I like that. I'm just trying to think, because I haven't bought a tray of them for a while. Although I've got a bit of money at the moment, I might treat myself. Trouble is they're awkward to carry home. I'm just trying to think of other. I'm gonna expand it out slightly to a baked good that I've had a while back. It was like an international market in town or something like that, and they had giant muffins, like literally almost as big as your head. Now, I didn't eat it in one sitting. I promise you that I didn't eat it in one sitting, but it was like I think it's like a Rocky Road thing. It was like chocolate with marshmallow and other bits and pieces in it, and just eating that made me so happy. I think I might have been a gooey centre as well. So that was that was a fun eating experience. But honestly, I think I may have to go back to the salted caramel ones because I like salted caramel. I'm not sure why I discovered my liking of that, but I do. It's there. It's a thing. And yeah, so yeah, Krispy Kreme, salted caramel, goody yumminess, and other assorted sweet treats. Because who doesn't like a sweet treat now and again? Alright, I think that's what we can say. Yeah, it tastes like bready, it tastes like donut dough, it tastes like salty flavoured caramel, and it had bits on it. It tasted like it's what you expect it to taste like. I don't know how to describe taste. Which is why I don't do a tries show. Alright, I'm gonna go, because dinner and stuff. Anyway, if you have been, thanks for watching. I completely appreciate it. You were awesome. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!